Do you know that right where your house stands today, there was once zero trace of human life? Then, an apocalyptic event changed everything. 66 million years ago, a burning demon fell from the sky. The reign of the dinosaurs turned to ash in a single second. Total destruction followed. Toxic smoke clouds and freezing temperatures. It looked like life on Earth was permanently erased. But behind this terrifying silence, something hidden deep underground was preparing to rewrite history. The earliest ancestors of humans were not giant beasts, but tiny rat-like mammals that survived the apocalypse. Millions of years passed, climate shifted, and forests took over. But the true miracle was yet to happen. After millions of years of evolution, our ancestors adapted to life in the trees, living like modern-day primates. But 7 million years ago, Africa's climate collapsed. Dense jungles shrank, giving way to vast grasslands. Descending from the trees to forage became an absolute necessity. But the open ground was a death trap. Deadly predators lurked in the tall grass. Walking on all fours made it impossible to see danger coming. Then came the ultimate evolutionary breakthrough. One creature stood upright on 2 legs. Walking upright didn't just help them see predators. It completely freed their hands for the first time in history. Around 2.8 million years ago, Homo habilis emerged, the very first species classified under the human genus. Unlike their ape ancestors, Homo habilis did something revolutionary. They began manufacturing stone tools. Using these razor-sharp stones, they could slice animal hide and crack open bones to extract rich marrow. This high-protein, calorie-dense diet triggered a biological miracle. Human brain size began to explode. Yet, daily survival was a brutal nightmare. Freezing rains, droughts, and pack predators claimed lives constantly. Injury or illness was a guaranteed death sentence. Average life expectancy barely reached 20 years. Then emerged Homo erectus, taller, faster, and built for long-distance endurance running across plains. But their greatest gift to humanity was mastering the most dangerous force in nature: fire. Instead of fleeing from fire like other animals, Homo erectus learned to capture, feed, and control it. Fire provided protection against nocturnal predators, warmth during freezing nights, and cooked food. Cooking food made nutrients easier to digest, shrinking human guts and accelerating brain growth even further. Gathering around fires sparked the very first social bonds, storytelling gestures, and primitive communication. Armed with fire and tools, Homo erectus became the first humans to migrate out of the African continent. They adapted to extreme environments, from scorching deserts to icy mountain ranges. Over hundreds of thousands of years, human lineages split into different specialized species. In cold Europe, Neanderthals evolved, shorter, incredibly muscular, and built to endure the Ice Age. Neanderthals were apex hunters, tackling massive prey like woolly mammoths at point-blank range. They made complex tools, cared for their elderly, and buried their dead with symbolic flowers. Meanwhile, in the warm heart of Africa, 300,000 years ago, a new human species was born: Homo sapiens. That is us, the modern human, possessing high foreheads, complex emotions, and unmatched imagination. What set Homo sapiens apart was not raw physical strength, but our revolutionary secret weapon: language. Language allowed humans to share detailed plans, trade resources, and form massive cooperative tribes. Around 70,000 years ago, Homo sapiens launched their own massive wave of global migration. As Homo sapiens spread into Europe and Asia, they inevitably crossed paths with Neanderthals. They didn't just fight. They interacted, traded, and even interbred with one another. Today, non-African human DNA still contains roughly 1 to 2% Neanderthal genetic material. Yet, around 40,000 years ago, Neanderthals vanished forever. Why did they go extinct while we survived? Homo sapiens possessed superior long-range weapons like the spear thrower, atlatl, and bow and arrow. We also invented tailored clothing using bone needles, allowing us to survive harsher glacial cold. Other human species like Homo floresiensis and Denisovans also slowly faded into total extinction. By 15,000 years ago, Homo sapiens stood as the last surviving human species on planet Earth. We mastered art. Deep inside dark caves, humans painted vivid scenes of animals using torchlight. These paintings weren't just decorations. They were spiritual expressions and records of history. But humans were still nomadic hunter-gatherers, constantly moving to follow migrating animal herds. One bad season or vanished herd meant entire communities faced painful starvation. Then came the biggest turning point in human history, the agricultural revolution. Around 12,000 years ago, humans discovered that planting seeds meant food could be grown in one place. We domesticated wild animals like sheep, goats, and wolves, turning ancient enemies into partners. Nomadic wandering ended. Humans built permanent mud brick houses and established the first villages. Surplus food allowed populations to boom. For the first time, people specialized as builders, traders, and leaders. Villages grew into towns, towns into massive cities, giving birth to the world's first great civilizations. We invented writing on clay tablets to record trade, law, stories, and historical events. From stone tools to metal armor, from campfire stories to written libraries, evolution accelerated rapidly. In just a few thousand years, a mere second of geological time, humans transformed the face of the Earth. We built massive cities, harnessed electricity, connected the globe, and conquered the skies. The same hands that once chipped stone tools to survive predators now build supercomputers and rockets. From a prey animal hiding underground from dinosaurs to the dominant intelligent species on Earth, we didn't just survive the story of Earth, we became the ones writing its future.